Hola Leute, willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Batman The Telltale Series. Los geht's. Hier ist natürlich Bruce Wayne. Und wir haben gerade eigentlich erst den Prolog hinter uns, also das Spiel beginnt jetzt erst. Oh mein Gott, wie geil das ist. Batcave Episode 1. Also wer jetzt erst eingeschaltet hat, hat gar nicht so viel verpasst. Ich würde trotzdem empfehlen, die ersten beiden anzuschauen. Reicht, der Schatten als die erste Episode, aber jetzt geht's erst richtig los. So gehypt, ey.
A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Oh, cool, Mann. Leute, ich bin... Das alles hier ist für mich einfach echt ein Traum. Wir haben natürlich gegen Catwoman gekämpft. Sie war gerade... Oder hat auch die... so eine Disk irgendwie gestohlen, so einen Datenträger, der wiederum von anderen gestohlen werden sollte, die aber einfach zu spät waren. Und jetzt schauen wir doch mal, was wir da noch finden können und was wir überhaupt haben. Was läuft denn da? Ace Chemicals, alles zu hören, ist einfach, macht mich einfach sowas von nerdy. Okay, das hören wir uns gleich weiter an. Gehen wir mal zum Kodex. Kodex-Einträge, da haben wir... Was haben wir da? Ah, okay, so ein paar Charaktere. James Gordon kennt er ja. Auch genannt Jimbo, übrigens, als kleiner Nerd-Fact. Vicky Vale ist die Reporterin, die uns echt mit ein paar und der Typ, Alter. Ich glaube, bei dem haben wir es richtig verkackt. Gotham City, Arkham Asylum. Ach Leute, ich kann hier rumlaufen, Leute. Ich bin die ganze Zeit vor diesem Bildschirm und denke mir noch, was soll ich hier machen? Ich kann hier rumlaufen. So, nimm das Ding hier. Das Datenlaufwerk. Ja, pass auf, Batman. Hier wird jetzt richtig geiles Zeug draufstehen, hoffe ich. Okay, und das schieben wir jetzt einfach mal in die Datenschnittstelle. Bam. Alter, wie episch ist dieser Stuhlaufzug einfach. Geil. Das ist ein Gamerstuhl. Okay.
Encrypted.
Das ist ja wohl easy hier für
Wayne
Batman.
Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave.
Die Höhle ist mega, ey.
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Okay. Ich verstehe nicht gerade, was da passiert. Wir haben jetzt die Map hier, das Hologramm. Können das damit drehen. Hier vielleicht mal das. Ich gehe mal davon aus, dass hier ist ganz Gotham City. Und was soll ich hier entdecken? Soll ich einfach mal... Ich schaue noch mal kurz, was ich hier sehen kann. Okay.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Alter, bei dem haben wir
Before the game
echt
switched from billiards to
komplett verkackt.
cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your
Shit,
alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Alter, wie
I
schnell
don't
man hier
want
reagieren muss.
anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Dabei hat
Back when
Falcone
it still had one.
uns das anderes erzählt.
It can
Ne?
again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Ich weiß nicht, was das für Touristen sind, aber okay. So, dann checken wir mal den Codex. Bam. Schauen wir, was hier für Infos über Catwoman haben. Da ist sie.
Found her.
So. Verbrechen, Einbruch, einfacher Diebstahl. Das ist das einzige Verbrechen, das sie gemacht hat. Neue Kriminelle auf der Bildfläche. Wird mit zahlreichen Einbrüchen in Verbindung gebracht. Sie ist effektiv und hinterlässt nicht viele Spuren. Zurzeit hat das GCPD keine Anhaltspunkte. Ich wünschte, ich wüsste mehr über sie. Alles klar. Müssen wir mal was anklicken. Das ist sie. Das ist Catwoman.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
Ich gebe mir Mühe. Aber
That's not
nicht
the
immer.
point. I
Batman
want
is
criminals to know I'm out there.
fucking
Batman
badass.
isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more
Wir
than
sind
ever.
echt am Anfang, ne?
You have
Also,
to be careful.
es
You're right.
ist,
You're
ist
right.
ein sehr
I
junger
should have
Batman.
canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights.
Ey, das ist in den Comics passiert.
Old men worry,
nee, ja,
that's all.
nee,
It's our
ich laber
gift
Bullshit.
and our curse. One
Gordon
more
hat das
worry for the
gemacht.
list.
Gordon hat, ganz kurz, Gordon hat ja, ich glaube, die müsste jetzt in Deutschland laufen die noch. Da hat Gordon den Anzug übernommen und war dann Batman. Ich weiß nicht, ob er jemals war. Ich weiß es nicht, ich glaube nicht, aber Gordon auf jeden Fall.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oswald,
Dishonorable
Cobblepot?
discharge, illegal
Oder-
boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I
Damn.
haven't the faintest idea.
Okay.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years.
What?
If I remember correctly, Oswald
mega
was fond
verwirrt.
of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Bin ganz ehrlich zu euch, Leute. Von dieser Freundschaft weiß ich tatsächlich, also gar nichts. Ganz ehrlich, davon habe ich noch nie irgendwas gelesen. Batman war mit Hush befreundet, also bevor er Hush wurde. Aber Cobblepot, vor allem wie jung der ist, wie der aussieht.
Where are you, Oz?
Der sieht halt eher aus wie ein, ja, also wirklich, Cobblepot sieht, okay, wir checken mal die Sachen hier. Mega verwirrt, ich bin gerade echt, mal schauen, wie er sich, was er zu erzählen hat. Was geht nicht mit dem hier, ha? Gleich zu dem hin. Ich wollte nicht, ich wollte da links noch draufklicken. Okay, was ist das denn hier für ein Gammelpark? Kleingeld geben? Komm, wir geben dem Kleingeld.
Thank you, sir.
Junge. Kann ich nochmal Kleingeld geben? Nee. Kann ich untersuchen? Kann ich ihm das Geld wieder klauen? Oder? Cool. Die Emotionen da gerade waren ganz nice. Brennendes Fass. Alter, warum sind wir hier? Wir werden eh gleich überfallen oder irgendwas. Erinnere mich gerade auch sehr an. Ich glaube, Batman. War das Begins? Ich glaube, Batman Begins, als er da auch. Ich glaube, das war. Verspäte mich, treffe uns an der Statue.
Great.
Das ist die Statue.
Statue, but no Oz.
Alter, was macht der Junge? Alter, wo sind wir hier? Ich warte nur drauf, dass irgendwer aus dem Busch rausspringt mit dem Messer und uns droht. Was ist mit dir, Kollege? Dealer?
Hey.
Beat it.
Das habe ich mir auf jeden Fall gemerkt. Graffiti. Okay. Wir schauen uns einfach alles. Cobblepot Park, schau mal. Schauen uns einfach mal hier alles an.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Ich muss das danach gleich googeln mit deren Freundschaft. Entweder die haben das hier in der Story erfunden oder es ist komplett an mir vorbeigegangen. Ich fühle mich gerade wie der größte Mongo. Wirklich, ich weiß davon gar nichts. Wow. So, jetzt die Statue. Wo ist er denn jetzt, ey? Schon hier Mitternacht oder wie, weiß ich was hier ist? Ansehen. Da ist er doch.
Watch wallet cash. But this
Ach nee.
goes through you.
Ach nee. Wer hätte
You
das
heard
denn
it, man.
gedacht? Ha?
The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Ja,
Go
komm her.
ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say?
Oh, mein Freund, ihr wisst nicht, wie ihr euch anlegt hier. Jetzt geht's los.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken.
wie
My
sieht
old
der
mate and I have some
aus?
catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Fuck passiert hier? Okay, bam, gib ihm einfach.
Stay down.
Nice. Oh, shit. Alter, nach links. Gib ihm.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Alter, wie sieht der aus? Ich komme da gerade nicht drauf klar, Alter. Erinnere mich übrigens sehr an die Mutanten aus The Dark Knight Returns. Die Haare da.
You hear that?
Alter, wie sieht der
Oh,
aus, ey?
hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh,
Ich bin
Mum and
gerade sowas
Dad, they put
von
so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
verwirrt einfach, wie er aussieht, wer
were
er
better
eigentlich
days.
ist.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. Our family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations, unlimited potential.
Was will der?
It's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it.
Eben.
Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
Endlich, ey. Ich dachte schon, der springt mich gleich an.
Cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Der wird den killen, Alter.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in.
Die Stimme ist geil.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Als ob der eine Chance hat.
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Als ob der eine Chance hat. Please, Freunde. Alter, ich komme einfach auf gar nichts klar gerade. Ich bin sowas von... Das... Ist das Junior Cobblepot oder... Holy shit. Okay. So, also wo sind wir jetzt? Future Home of Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Ist das neue Arkham Asylum? Oh, natürlich. Ich glaube, das ist das neue Arkham Asylum, da wo alle jetzt rein sollen. Das große Projekt.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Die einfach wieder die ganze Aufmerksamkeit bekommt. Das ist so geil, ey.
Good morning, everyone.
Immer schön nicht.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum.
Yep.
Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Nein,
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And we're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man
Irgendwas ist da
here,
nicht in Ordnung.
we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Einfach das.
Mental health issues. There are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Boah, ist doch voll gut einfach. Und jetzt nochmal so einen schönen Satz hier.
Facility
Bam.
And our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Schau mal.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Das war eine richtig gute Rede. Das war richtig gut.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
Right here, please.
You first.
Okay, ich bin bereit,
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Shit. Ja, wir...
I think Arkham has only done harm.
Kommen alle da rein und dann ist alles cool.
It's made criminals more unstable. Put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
Nächste Frage, komm her.
You there?
Wir müssen Alfred noch anrufen, fällt mir gerade ein, aber okay.
My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Oh Gott, ey, schon wieder. Er ist kein Freund.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Der Falcone das hört.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Shit. Nein, jetzt nicht, Alter.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
The fuck?
Care to comment?
Ja.
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Junge, es setzt sich wieder hin. Alter, steht da mal Fragen über das Ding, da nicht über... Alter.
Could the allegations be true?
What are you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
Ganz ruhig bleiben.
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Gott,
Could the
Alter.
allegations be true?
Wie kommen die darauf?
What are you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out.
Okay, jetzt bin ich gespannt, was Alfred uns zu erzählen hat. Oh Mann, kommt denn jetzt?
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What the... Oh mein Gott, was? Alter. Oh shit, Leute. Das... What the fuck? Das war die crazy Folge. Ich habe wenig verstanden, aber das ist doch mal ein geiler Cliffhanger. Leute, ich bedanke mich ganz herzlich fürs Zuschauen. Wisst Bescheid, wer morgen die nächste Folge sehen wollt. Dann lasst es mich wissen. Like, Kommentare, alles halt, tut es. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen und... Ich muss erstmal googeln, was es mit Cobblepot auf sich hat. Das war ja super verwirrend. Bis dann, Leute, haut rein und ciao.